story to tell you this one.
Love sick like a dog with canine sensitivity, developing this new theory of relativity, connecting the souls resting in captivity. Positive life sacrifice what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality, sitting on the shoulders of our chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life into dead space, blow away your clouds of doubt. New territory we determine to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near when our thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there up most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with finesse.
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. Low wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us all a cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could easily leave if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face there's a million shades to express definition of grace, but the method I choose my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I hope that you listen.
Oh how I could write a book on how you make me feel, but how about the song that I wrote for you? What I feel like, I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the little episodes that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace, I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me and had nothing to prove, but yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like. But I felt a sharper love in the limelight from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted lie, divine comedy. When I look back, that frozen slice of time, it tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. Your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Yeah, cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Cause my beat plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Relax. Here we go. Part 2. Check me out. Once again, now where do I start? Dear love, dumbstruck with the prologue to find you here. Every morning I awake from a cavernous night, sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems life done changed, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week, taking it by stride if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me, so let's rap, we'll catch up to Paul. What's the half for Now where do we go, dear divine? I pray that you keep watching over us. From the heavens where light is the nucleus, to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity pull is what I'd rather feel when I leave this shell eventually. Ties to the mother earth ground me mentally. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination brings bliss at no cost. When I blink, I receive at no loss. Victory comes in small packages like a leaf off an olive tree, brought back by a dove from above. Then I'm gonna rhyme love. We saw that we're coming ever since the beginning of the end. Well anyways, I'm not a perfect being. Yes I am a man full of S-I-N. It's like the devil in me saw the God in you. You epitomize the etymology of enthusiasm. Look it up, there lies the clouds that form the rain that came from the ocean that flow from the river. I'm a believer, firm with the first words, lyrical transceiver of our ancient roots. Science plus odds multiplied by faith, then divided by the number of our ethnic race. Let me mention what I've been thinking, how to save the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm sinking, no lip syncing, slogans, political hooligans with tank missiles and guns. Everything is relative when it's all in the family. Oh man, I understand the time has finally come to realize the great power of one. All formulas equalize under the sun. Amen. Yeah, the rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. All good souls lost, may they rest in peace. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Hip hop worldwide, we got to live in peace like that. like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. With the whole city fast asleep, alcohol, true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet in me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing, trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from a canister. Let's save it all up for one ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go on the analog table and a circuit blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put towns in perspective. How the soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Third time the charm, hopefully when a chime on your door you still let me in after all these years. The room that you carried in my heart is exactly the same as you left it. I realize that you have moved on. New styles and clicks like them silent flicks. I'm speechless in this golden occasion, the beautiful expression of the silver creation. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. If I suffer through another nightmare tonight, we'll chalk it up as another chapter to write. Right or wrong or somewhere down the middle of the road. I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop a perfect 10. And the music can take us back to the spot right then. From black and white to a sepia tone. Some dreams come with a tint or a monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone. Some dreams have a stint on this microphone. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. And a soundtrack to your life and perfect it all. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Yeah, it's funny how the music put times in perspective. And a soundtrack to your life and perfect it all. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Arigatou. Thank you.
Relax for a moment.
Come on.
Part 4.
Yeah, snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Need the best dance in the June or Bido. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet the chases on between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above ways that hold us captive to a square that I the captain. Cruising sapphire, sky burn like sapphire. Moth to a fire, but we can fly higher. To a region apex, we fit tight like a glove with the latex. Bring it down to earth for a cooling session. Lane sideways and glazed in essence. Gauged each other in the out-of-line galaxies of uncharted nebulas. Heard joy of a spilled milk on a quill or lavender, woven in the fabric of a calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the family November. A cold buck but close of December. And we back to the origins, let me begin. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember.
Love is my game.
When you took my hand, I couldn't hide it. Way too delighted. Tried to ride it cool, but obliged to ride it. Wouldn't fight it. Had my watch pause when I put my lips on your eyelids. The lost second, deposited in a memory bank. Every chance I pocketed, I sent a blank check with your signature. Fonts on serif, the curvature. A lone harbinger with toys, play coy like fish in the pond. Fond words and poems like dish. Life is short like a dog on leash, or a fuse in an open circuitry that got struck by lightning. Hang painting on the wall over the writing. Brighten up the room for a private dining. Increase the pieces, seize the anxiety. Spread love, see the whole society. You got me shooting off on a tangent, as I always do when I'm on the fringe. And the tally of the letters will reach the valley where the wings will seek. A series so classic at the top of October. Give thanks to the famine November. A cold but close of December. And we back to the origins, let me begin. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in a June or bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Boy, I wonder if still remember.
Everything is quiet.
Till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds, and it hit my soul. My truth, every other imagine the lit, die cast and let on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let it winds on by, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. In your last breath, you told me that you had to go, cause it pained you so. Oh, I loved you so much, so was it selfish to hold on and cling on to your body that holds a soul that wanted to set free the eagle in the cage, and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You're the person to leave, I'm the person to see off another best friend that lands the end. I watch grown men moaning, women weep as you quietly descended 6 feet deep, but the spirit ascended before wet eyes. A gift from God, return to sender. Though I like pretend that this never happened, I could turn around and see you laughing, but the fact is you could never practice. Game blindsided and in the windshield, and let's feel the shards of glass. This too shall pass, for reality bites us not so fast. First you must climb a Calvary of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers unheard, till you reach the peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you have what it takes for a leap of faith. You had to say hell no, heaven just but not yet, please. Bless the forehead, cold in the bed, or alone on the road with nobody to hold. When the pouring rain is too much to bear, it's a reason to live for a seed that needs care till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds and it hit much sun. Your truth heavier than imaginally. Die cast and lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let them win some fire, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines.
Thank you very kindly, my friend, in the world.
The sounds you only remember now. All of them fading away. All of them fading away.
Now I hit the stage in honor of you. How's the other side? I bet it's a splendid view. No more stress for rent or to make ends. Collide in the cocktail sheen with envy. I can hide behind lenses that block the UV. Looking in from the outside, the bowl is murky. The toll for the bridge is rising. Where the man says Storm City Hall is burning. Same old chaos. Gotta shut myself like I'm waiting to take off. On the runway, scoping out the window. The moisture covers the sight though. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist. Trying to paint a dream you walk from, chasing the departed. We used to hang by the bank to see who could skip a stone the farthest. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your craft, which I didn't know the half. Try to knock down your door and caught the backdraft. In the whiplash, all in reverse. Then I finally stood up and said I reserve the right to serve anyone. And on the same note, you deserve the best of the most fun. By the way, I got your letter. You said you were fed up. Well, I second that, and I reckon that you tried. So I don't place the blame that you took the fifth and the first flight out of town into the mist till death do us part, and it did. Come sun like clouds and it hit much sun. Your truth heavier than imaginally. Die cast and lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let them win some pie, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Whether a tree lived to see the end of centuries or a random hit picks it instantly. Life is all a miracle for all to see. I must tell you that you live beautifully. of